I think we should begin with an acknowledgement that the other sectors have no solution for millions of people if you don't do something serious and fundamental within the agriculture sector. I think that's got to be the first premise. Once you acknowledge that, the political will that Viju talked about has to fall in place. Today we have a situation where farmers, as per official data, are earning incomes which are less than the legally mandated minimum wages for agricultural workers. One is that the income is low. Two is that the income is unstable. You're not sure whether you're going to get it season after season. So given that people are here to stay and they're performing a very vital function for the entire nation, which is as important as what the Jawans are doing at the border, that of protecting the sovereignty of the country. If we accept that something needs to be done, according to some of us, the first thing that needs to be tackled is reorienting all the policies that the government has, all the schemes, all the programs, towards delivering minimum living incomes to all farmers. And price is definitely a route towards delivering those incomes. When we talk about minimum income guarantees, please don't immediately equate it with cash transfers. And then there'll be these questions about, isn't there a moral hazard? Won't the farmer become lazy and sit at home? That's not what we're talking about. We're talking about policies that actually are oriented towards delivering incomes. That's the least that the government should be doing, spending lakhs of crores of rupees. Two, even in the limited question about loan waivers, let's not forget that there are models already in front of us, as Kerala has shown, for instance, that you need some statutory institutional mechanisms that take care of farmers' indebtedness. Indebtedness is not going to go away. It's going to be a persistent problem in Indian farming. We need solutions of the kind that you have for other sectors, like your bankruptcy code, your insolvency codes. Why are we not thinking about something of that kind, a limited liability concept to agricultural credit in an enterprise which is one of the most risky enterprises out there? Not a single variable is in the hands of the farmers, not the inputs, not what happens throughout the production season, and then after taking all these risks, when you produce something, you're really not sure what price you will get at the market end. Nothing is in the hands of the farmers. Therefore, I think don't brush aside loan waivers as a foolish concept. Unless farmers begin on a clean slate, whatever you're going to give now is also going to go into a black hole.